Imagine getting hauled off in handcuffs at dawn, your bathrobe flapping in the breeze, all because your petunias got 2 extra minutes of water. That's what happened to me, right in the heart of Sunnyvale Estates, where community harmony means spying on your neighbors with a stopwatch. But oh, the sweet irony. The HOA queen who called the cops had no clue she was digging her own grave. I moved to Sunnyvale 6 months ago, chasing that American dream. A quiet cul-de-sac, fresh-cut grass, and no drama, or so I thought. I'm Alex Rivera, a freelance journalist who's covered enough scandals to spot a bully from a mile away. But here, I played it cool, smiled at block parties, waved to joggers while rumors swirled. That new guy's shady, they'd whisper, thanks to the HOA president, Brenda Wilkins. She was the picture of suburban authority. Plump cheeks flushed with self-importance, pearls choking her neck, always preaching order and decency like it was gospel. But her rules? Pure nonsense. No bikes in driveways after dusk. Fines for unsightly mailboxes, and watering schedules stricter than a prison yard. Started small. One morning, Brenda struts up my driveway, heels clicking like Judgment Day, clipboard in hand. Mr. Rivera, your tomatoes are a violation. Page 42. No edible plants in view of the street. Her voice dripped honeyed venom. I scanning like a hawk. I bit my tongue, ripped them out, planted her approved shrubs that wilted in a week. For the community's aesthetic, she cooed, but I saw the glee in her fake smile. Neighbors confided later. The Hendersons fined for kids' chalk drawings. Old Mr. Patel dinged for his newspaper landing off-center. Brenda ruled with an iron fist, twisting rules to target anyone who didn't kiss her ring. Renters, families of color, anyone disrupting the vibe. I stayed silent, but I started noting everything. Her watch always fast, her own sprinklers running overtime. Then the whispers turned vicious. At the mailbox, Mrs. Lee pulls me aside. Brenda's saying you're a troublemaker, maybe even running some shady business from home. My blood boiled, but I smiled. Interesting. Inside, I installed discreet cameras, nothing fancy, just time-stamped proof. Brenda's patrols were clockwork. 6:43 a.m. Stopwatch out, eyeing my yard like I was smuggling contraband. One day, violation notice slapped on my door. Criminal overirrigation. $200 fine. My timer shut off at 6:45 sharp. But her watch, 3 minutes ahead. Inventing crimes in her bubble. Worse, my cams caught her hypocrisy. Her pool guy blasting water at restricted hours. Her hubby power washing on Sundays. Community standards apply to all. She'd sermonize at meetings. But her house? Exempt. I invited her for coffee. Evidence prints spread like a trap. Brenda, these photos show your violations. Same rules you're enforcing. Her face twisted, from smug to snarling. That's illegal spying. You're harassing an official. She whipped out her phone, dialing 911 with manicured fury. Trespassing on water schedules. Send help. The dispatcher paused. Ma'am, is he on your property? No, but he's stealing time. I stifled a laugh as cops arrived, eyeing her like she'd lost it. Officer Diaz, a guy I chatted with at barbecues, reviewed my footage. This is civil. Ma'am, no crime here. Brenda fumed. I am the authority. Rules are rules. The escalation hit fever pitch when she targeted others harder. Fines doubled for the Patel's visible toys. Child hazards. Whispers grew. She threatened CPS calls, forged complaints in my name. I dug deeper, pulling county records. Boom. The HOA hadn't renewed its charter 2 years ago. Legally defunct. Every fine fraud. At the emergency meeting, Brenda pontificated from her podium, slides blasting me as a disruptor. We must protect our democracy. I stood, folder aloft. Democracy? This HOA's been dead since 2024. State docs prove it. Gasps rippled. Lies, she shrieked, dialing 911 again. Judicial conspiracy. Feds stormed in mid-rant. Wire fraud. Forgery. The works. Handcuffs clicked as she wailed. But I'm elected. The agent deadpanned. By a ghost organization? Cheers erupted. Restitution flowed. $150,000 back to families. Scholarships funded. Sunnyvale bloomed, real gardens. Kids playing free. No clipboards lurking. Brenda, 18 months in federal pen. Banned from HOAs forever. Was Brenda the real criminal, or just a product of absurd suburban rules? You decide, was justice served, or overkill?